right, great. Hey, this is your host Shane. Welcome to Mountain Crypto. We've got an update. We've got some news. What is the federal government and its many tentacles up to? Trying to control Bitcoin is my guess. I want to share that with you. We will look at that in just a minute. First, a quick update. Looks like the market is not doing too good. We've lost another 3.4%. We are seeing Bitcoin trending down less than 1%. Ethereum's trended down um, almost 3% in the last 24 hours. The top 10, Solana is there, XRP, Lido staked, Dogecoin, and Tron has traded places with Toncoin. Toncoin's moved to 11. Top 20, we still have Cardano, Avalanche. We got the meme coin Shiba. We've got Chainlink, Bitcoin Cash, and that is it in the top 20. And for the blocks, well, I don't know why it's so big. For the blocks, here we are. There's the blocks. We are a long way off from the next happening, but we have almost reached the 1,700 Satoshis per dollar. You can see it's 1,657 Satoshis for $1. So this marks a buying opportunity. Maybe we'll look at an article to talk about that. Money supply, no new news on that. Still making more money. Then the price prediction at coincodex.com. This is pretty good. It looks like they're updating this pretty regular. They have a 5-day forecast right here, which is $71,607. I like the 1 month prediction, 85,811. They use a variety of different charts and measurements to look at this, including the volatility, the 15-day moving average, um, the RSI, Relative Strength Index, sentiment, fear and greed, and green days. So all of these things will figure in for their prices. They do extend out to 2030 if you want a long term. We are very bearish right now. This is going to kind of mirror the fear and greed income. Can't talk right. This is going to mirror the fear and greed index. All right. I don't have, oh, here's the fear and greed index right here. We skipped that one. It looks like Bitcoin confidence is up a little bit according to this, so that's somewhat good. Market cap's down according to this. Fear and greed, we are looking at 42% fear yesterday and 37% fear today. So we've really changed. Sentiment of the market has changed quite a bit. So that is not great. So here at CoinDesk, some of the latest news is first movers. We talked about this a little bit yesterday, pushing Bitcoin's price down to the 61K, 60K, but we are maintaining 60K, so we have a higher low than what we had been having prior to this, a month prior or weeks prior. So that is somewhat good news. Cointelegraph tells us here some of the news headlines is the banks join Swift digital asset trends in 2025. The SCE appeals Ripple lawsuit. Bitcoin price decline continues. And there's an article here how the traders are positioning themselves. We'll talk about that real quick. And other good information that might be interesting. I think I have something else back here to show you. No, it's over here. All right. So here is what's going on in the news that I wanted to share with you. One quick point from CoinDesk. Bitcoin is flat at 61, but you notice the whales are accumulating. The whales are accumulating. XRP is down. So that's not good news. I actually had bought into that and it dropped like over 10% since I bought it a few days ago. So bummer. But AI tokens and different tokens. There was an article in here I want to share with you about the AI tokens. Let me see if I can find that for you. I think it's down here. This is this is this is big news. Even though it's bottom news at CoinDesk, the CFTC subcommittee sends recommendations for letting firms use tokenized shares as collateral. Now, some people think this is great news because BlackRock, I say enemy number one, Franklin Templeton, all these other enemies because they're banking, they're U.S. banking. Um, they are going to get their money market funds to trade as collateral by the end of the year, according to the writer here, Amit Aja Singha, however you say that. Apologize. They voted Tuesday to move recommendations on the use of tokenized shares of money market funds to a larger body. A subcommittee of the CFTC moved its recommendations to full committee, but recommendations are not yet known. The likes of BlackRock, Franklin Templeton could see tokenized shares of their money market fund pledge in trading after major group under the uh, Commodity Futures Trading Commission's approval guidelines for their use, Bloomberg reported Tuesday. What I think you're going to see here, this is what I'm afraid of. Um, they are going to make rules where there's KYC, regulation, um, lots of regulation, no freedom. It's gonna ironclad that these have to be held by a certain entity. Of course, these will be the people who are in bed with the federal government, the very very wealthy companies, the very very wealthy banking, and this is going to set a precedence, and for all tokens. This whatever they do with these tokens, how hard they regulate them. This will just, once it's stamped for this, and everybody thinks, oh, no big deal. That's just for these trades, these tokenized collateral funds. We need the protection. Well, that all sounds good, but it takes away the freedom of Bitcoin, and that's why I wrote a book, Bitcoin Equals Freedom, and with a question mark. And you can get it for like $2 on Amazon, or you can get a hard copy for less than $5. All right, well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great day. That's all I got for right now. I'm out.